ahead and get started. For the warm-up to start, we're going to start with 2 rounds. It's going to be 8 reps of each movement. We're going to start with air squats, okay? So you're going to unlock the knees, hips go back. You're going to go as low as you can or parallel. Drive up and squeeze at the top 8 times. After you're done with that, we're going to go into 8 lunges. That's going to be total, okay? These can be reverse lunges or they could be forward lunges, whatever your preference is. Try to get that knee to the ground. Once we're done with those, we're going to go into up downs. So hands are going to be on the ground. You can step out or jump out to a plank, jump or step in, and stand up at the top. Once you're done with those up downs, we're going to go into push-ups. So hands under our shoulders, all the way down, all the way back up, or you could go on your knees with your toes on the ground. Once we're done with those 2 rounds, we're going to go into 3 rounds with a dumbbell or a kettlebell, single arm kettlebell sumo deadlifts. So we're going to take a nice wide stance, toes slightly pointed out. We're going to go down to the ground, right back up, keeping our knees out. 5 on one side and then 5 on the other. Once we're done with those, we're going to go into single arm Russian kettlebell swings. Again, 5 on one side, 5 on the other, keeping our chest upright, just going up to eye level, and then switching. Once we're done with those 5, we're going to go into 10 plank transitions. So you're going to start in a tall plank, and then we're going to go down to the ground on our elbows, and then back up. That's 1 transition. We will do 10. Once we're done with those, you can do either 10 scap pull-ups if you have access to a rig, hang on the bar, and then engage your shoulder blades, pulling you up, back down, or 10 scap push-ups, keeping our elbows locked out, sinking through the shoulder blades, and then pressing up through them. Whew, that's the warm-up. All right, y'all, we're gonna go into a longer flow style workout today. It's gonna be an 18-minute EMOM with 3 different movements. For minute 1, it's gonna be kettlebell flow, okay? So you will complete 2 movements on one arm and then to complete 2 movements on the other arm, and that is 1 rep, okay? It's gonna be a Russian kettlebell swing into a hang clean. So 1 arm, Russian kettlebell swing, up to eye level, and then you're gonna go back down for that dip and clean, and then switch arms, Russian swing, and clean, okay? That is 1 rep, and then you will continue through for 50 seconds of work, okay? Allow yourself 10 seconds of rest. Once you're done with that, we're gonna go into body weight flow, okay? So we're gonna go into an air squat, okay? Once you're done with that, we're gonna go into a plank position, and then we're gonna go into a sit through, all the way through, and then the other side. And then we're gonna go back to that plank, jump into that air squat, and stand up. That is 1 rep of the body weight flow. Again, you're gonna do this for 50 seconds. Allow yourself 10 seconds of transition time. The next minute, we're gonna go into a complex of 1 pull-up and 1 knees to elbow. Okay, so on that pull-up, that dead hang, all the way up and over the bar, all the way back down and controlled, and then a knees to elbow can be a kip. Try to get your knees to touch your elbow. If you can't, just go ahead and try to bring your knees as high as you can. Have fun with this one. It's long and sweaty. We also have a finisher, so stay tuned. Okay guys, for the finisher, it's gonna be a monostructural movement with 2 core movements. It's gonna be 3 sets, 1 minute of work at each one, okay? What I want you guys to do is just go hard for these minutes, okay? That first minute, I want you to have the same pace and intensity as you will the last minute. So for the first minute, if you have a bike, you're gonna knock out calories on the bike. If you have access to a rower, knock out calories on the rower, or just go ahead and sprint for a full minute, okay? The next movement that we're gonna do is gonna be kettlebell plank taps. So you're gonna have your kettlebell in front of you. You're gonna be in a plank position, hands underneath your shoulders, kind of keeping everything tight, and then you're gonna go forward and try to tap that kettlebell. Trying not to move side to side, you're gonna stay pretty rigid whenever that other arm is moving. Once you're done with that minute, you're gonna go into 1 minute of alternating V-ups. So we're gonna lay flat on the ground, and from here, we're gonna lift up from that hollow, all the way up, opposite hand, opposite foot, okay? Once you're done with those 3 movements, you're gonna have 1 minute of rest, catch your breath, and do it again. Have fun.